in chapter 1, we were talking about how we got the data. Now we're talking about, I want to summarize it. So I have my data from my 50 students. I want to report on it. I want to tell people what happened in my sample. All right, so we're gonna start out talking about qualitative data. And remember, these are the where these are the variables that classify my individuals into categories. All right, so what do we do with those types of variables? Well, I can't, because they're not numbers, I can't calculate anything to do with their values. If it says yes or no, if those are my two categories, the only thing that I can do with qualitative data is count. And once I got those counts, I can get proportions. Because my proportion, this is a count over a total count. All right, so we're going to do a frequency table. So that's the first thing we're going to do for our variable. And basically, I'm going to list the categories. And I'm going to, and the counts of individuals in each one of those. So that's a frequency table. And so frequency, the word frequency means count. And specifically here, it's the count of individuals in the sample. Relative frequency, okay, so when you see relative, it's relative to the total count. That's the way to think of relative frequency, but this is a proportion. All right, so frequency, count, is just another word for count. Relative frequency is a proportion.